So Alan Warburton's speech came, and Alan Warburton's speech went, and we looked at each other and went, and we waited. And we waited. And when we got his attention, if Nancy was Tom, we got his attention, and when he was looking at us, we pulled up a sign that said, "Smile, Tom." Really small, insignificant thing to put up in front of most people. We knew we got him because he was turning around that way to pretend to look at the contestants getting mic'd up. We had him. Most decent people would leave it at that. I say to you now, I am not a decent person. We had to do something else to make him laugh again. So we waited for the next minute's silence. By this time he was getting on to us because he couldn't even look at us in the face. And he can't let on to the audience what's going on. Only Doug does. And when the time was right, we held up a sign to him which said, "Stop smiling, Tom." So you get the picture. See, by now, Tom's worst nightmare had happened. We had him right there. He couldn't look away because we knew that we had him. And every time he did look away, and it wasn't a minute silence, it was like a minute and a half silence. I had to give that really silent cough I give, like, ahem! Like that. It was perfect. The speech contest was over. And Tom was really, really a good sport about this. And I found out later on, in fact, one of my colleagues was in the speech contest, and he said, "You know what? I can't believe your timers. They do their job so seriously. And you're so diligent. You was even flashing things up to him to make sure he knew what time it was and whereabouts it was and everything like that." Well, I found out afterwards, Tom Jones, to his credit, said, "You're wondering why I was laughing on stage, aren't you?" And everyone, yes. Said, "Would the timers please stand up? And would they please show what they were doing to me?" Now you may say, "Why did I do this?" See, that was the last district humorous speech contest I'm ever going to do, because I'm stepping down this year. Do you think I'm stepping down quietly? Think about it. I have a plan so devious and so simple. I could well be excommunicated from Toastmasters. Because not only will Tom Jones laugh, but Remick Lowell will laugh, and if elected, Gene Vickers will laugh as well. See, the three of us, Jason, Pam and I, are going out in an absolute slam dunk way. We've got it all planned. Only Doug, the district governor, knows, and he's given his full approval because, hey, they can't touch him afterwards and they can't touch me afterwards. So have a thought for that person up there when he says, "There'll now be a minute's silence." Have a think. Think about that position that person's in. And when you're thinking about it, always make sure you have a couple of these signs handy. And if there's ever any problem, you just say, "The past district chief judge of District 21 said I can do it, so deal with it." Madam Toastmaster.